what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a highly requested video for you. It's kind of like two videos in one. I've had a lot of requests lately to do a one brand tutorial. Today I'm going to be doing my whole face using all e.l.f. cosmetics. I went to Target last night and I went freaking ham in the e.l.f. section, okay? I went mad. And so I brought all those items here and this is the look that I'm doing. Obviously it's nothing like groundbreaking. It's not a, you know, world-changing makeup look. I'm sure everyone has done this makeup look if you've ever played with makeup before because it's like one of the easiest to do, but I still think it's really beautiful and classy, so I thought it would be a perfect time for me to start practicing my wedding makeup. So this is also a bridal makeup tutorial on a drugstore budget, which is awesome. So yeah, I've been kind of wanting to do like a bridal tutorial for a while now, and you guys have been requesting it so much. Like my #1 request right now is all wedding stuff, so I definitely have a lot more wedding videos coming up. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss them. But yeah, without further ado, you guys, let's get on with this look. I've had many requests for a very long time to do a one brand tutorial, so that's what I'm going to be doing here today. I just went to Target and I actually got a ton of e.l.f. cosmetics, which I'm jazzed about because I don't think I've ever done a one brand e.l.f. cosmetics tutorial in my entire life on YouTube. So let's just get started because I'm so freaking excited to jump into this. I have so much new stuff to try out. I'm first so pumped. This might be the thing I'm most excited for in this entire video. And I did just pick this up at Target, so if you want to go check your Targets, it might be there. This is the e.l.f. Aqua Beauty Aqua Primer Mist. It's alcohol and silicone free, which I think is so freaking fantastic, you guys. It's a water-based primer mist. It preps the skin for smooth makeup application and a radiant look, enriched with purified water, cucumber, vitamins B and E, and it leaves the skin looking dewy and fresh. So anyway, it says to hold it 8 to 10 inches away from your face. Cute little bottle, right? Fancy little bottle. Okay. Oh, fuck. Ugh. And let it naturally mist your glorious face. That does feel extremely hydrating. Gave me a glow, you guys. Do you see that glow? I don't want to say it's a sticky feeling, but there is like a product feeling. It's definitely not just water. Next, I'm obviously in some desperate need of brow correction doing. This is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Brow Pencil in the shade Neutral Brown. So cool. Slim mechanical pencil shape. Love that. Love that it's mechanical. Love that it has a little spoolie. Hopefully it's a nice spoolie and nothing too sharp and harsh. You know, sometimes you get those spoolies and it's like, fam, I'm worried about Nicki Minaj. Philly fam, if you're watching, shout out. We gotta watch our girl Nicki. Gotta have her back. Cause Remy Ma just beat that ass in that diss track. And it's all I can think about all morning. If anyone ever made a diss track about me, I would freaking cry for days. So don't do it. I literally emotionally cannot handle it. So don't dish me. So I'm taking my spoolie and I'm first going to spoolie them up. Oh my gosh, my brow guy Tucker, if you're watching, you're gonna kill me. I've been so lazy lately. I have not gotten my brows professionally done in months. So I just put a little bit in the front there just because I wanted to see, oh, just kind of the tone of it. I really wasn't quite sure if I got the color right, but I think I did. And I'm just gonna start going through the front of my brow like I do. I do try to kind of even out these two parts first. And now go across my brow and fill in that tail. Brush that through. Huh. I don't think these are half bad, but you guys let me know what you think. I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Beauty Under Eye Concealer and Highlighter. Ooh, I'm so excited by this. Light and Glow it's called, so I hope there's a little shimmer. It looks like there's a little shimmer in the glow side. Well, I guess there would have to be if it's called Glow. But anyway, I'm gonna take this concealer. I'm gonna use it to carve out my brows right now. Here is the e.l.f. Beauty Concealer and Highlighter. So let's take the concealer side, and I'm gonna use this again, like I said, underneath my brows. Aha, my favorite for this. This is the Sigma Flat Definer E15. I'm sorry I didn't go buy e.l.f. brushes. I actually probably should have done that. I didn't think about that. So take this. You guys already know the drill. I don't even have to say it, but I'm just gonna run it under everything. And then I'm gonna go on top too, ever so slightly. Wow, I actually think those look really, really good. We of course need to prime our lids next, so I'm taking the e.l.f. Eyeshadow Lock Eyelid Primer in the shade Sheer. Okay, primer is out. Look at this. Doesn't it look like a little Barbie leg? Oh, that's more pigmented than I expected. Whoa. I'm gonna blend that in with the Sigma Beauty P86 brush. Already jumping onto shadow, I'm going to take the Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette by e.l.f. Cosmetics. Isn't it gorgeous, you guys? And again, it is all matte, which is amazing. I'm first going to take the very lightest shade in this palette, of course, to kind of set my primer. So I'm taking that and I'm now going to lay that all over the lid underneath the highlight point. As you guys know, this will just help everything in our blending process. Yana yana. From there, I'm going to take the Sigma E40 and I'm going to jump into, I'm going to do this third one over a matte light brown. Start working that into the crease and around the ball of my eye. Just to prep, just to get us going. I know this is not groundbreaking stuff here, you guys, by any means, of course. And then I also want to pop into this one right here. It's a little bit of a darker, richer, you know, like a reddish brown. And of course, I'm going to start working that in this outer corner to intensify. And I'm going to smooth it out towards my back like a wing almost. I'm extending it outwards on the side of my eye. I'm also going to go into this darker charcoal shade here, or espresso really. And I'm going to build that right on this outer corner. Just keep swirling that right here. This little brush here is my Sigma Beauty E36. It's my favorite little detailer guy to get right in these nooks and crannies, all these little places where you want that shadow. But if you're like me and you have more hooded lids and like your, you know, normal blending brushes are just way too big, this one's just the perfect little size to squeeze in there and get the job done. I know I just keep kind of going back in with this shade. Take your E40 again and blend out everything, or just marry it all together. I'm then going to take this little shadow palette. This is the Necessary Nudes by e.l.f. and this just has a little bit of shimmer, so I'm going to take this highlight shade, a little bit of that one too, and I obviously just want to pop this into the brow bone highlight area. I'm going to take this next. This is also new from the same like Aqua line that e.l.f. has. It's the e.l.f. Aqua Beauty Molten Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Rose Gold. Isn't this pretty? I'm excited. I don't have like a rose goldy freaking, oh, you know what? I could maybe set it with like an e.l.f. highlighter that I have. Got the rose gold on. You could obviously just use the little wand, the little doe foot that it comes on, but I probably like to take something like a concealer brush. Let's just take right on the lid under that crease. Huh, less rose gold when you put it on. Interesting, interesting. It wasn't quite as rose gold. I can't tell. Is it rose goldy or like more champagne? I guess I see kind of the rosiness of it. I'm taking out my finger now because I wanted it a little more dramatic. Oh no, this is my middle finger. My apologies. Just trying to give it a little pizzazz. And then on top of that, I'm going to take my e.l.f. Cosmetics Moonlight Pearls highlighter. And I'm actually going to use this to set and lock in that aqua shadow we just used. So I'm taking this on this little, oh, looks like nothing's coming up. There we go. This Sigma Wide Shader E59 brush on top. Grabbing my E36 brush again, I'm going to take that around the edges to make sure everything's nice and married together. Get it married? Ah! And yeah, blend around those edges. This little brush is great to use around your main lid color if you made any like little mistakes or anything. It just buffs it right out, gets it out of there. That's pretty. I love it. Personally, you guys know I'm a little bit dramatic. I need a little more black. Sorry. I just need it. So I'm taking it on my Sigma Beauty Small Taper Blending E45, and I'm going to focus it right in here. Right where it meets that champagne-y rose gold. Freaking love this. Love this. I can get married right now. Where's my man? I'm going to clean up with a makeup remover wipe. So I think I'm going to pause on eyes for a minute. Let's move on to the face. So I bought a few of these, I don't know what they are, these e.l.f. foundations. My Target had like no e.l.f. left. It looked like it had been widely picked over. So the two things I ended up walking away with are the e.l.f. Oil-Free SPF 15 Flawless Foundation in the shade Buff, as well as the e.l.f. Beautifully Bare Foundation Serum in the shade Light Medium. And then there's this one, and this was one of the only shades left, so I'm actually just kind of hoping it matches. But what the heck is this Beautifully Bare Serum? serum. Creates a flawless natural look with lightweight vitamin infused foundation. So it gently masks imperfections. So this probably is not going to be much coverage at all, just to warn you guys, but it's probably really nice for something like when you just want to wear something to the store really quickly. So this is the light to medium. Let me also get out the little oil-free Flawless foundation. So I love that this is oil-free. Again, I got mine in the shade Buff. I love the little bottle too. It's so comparable to NARS. Where's my NARS? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Anyway, this is a fancy little bottle. I hope it's gonna match me. So let me start with this little funny guy. I'm gonna start with, should I shake it? Oh yeah, it sounds like you should definitely shake it. Quite wet. Ooh. Yeah, so I do believe this was the darkest of the two options. I think the first one was like a light to fair option or something. Oh, I see. This is like, seriously, it literally looks like a tinted serum. I see exactly what they mean. Think of like Paracone, that type of, you know, the no makeup. Feels kind of like that. That is pretty decent. Like my little sister might love this. If you're someone who did not need a lot of coverage at all, like my sister has flawless skin. I'm actually gonna try and get her in a video one of these days. Not even flawless, but I just mean not heavy, super crazy acne scars that you were concerned with. This is a great daytime little makeup, it looks like. Just by first glance, you know, I can't say that it wore nicely or didn't crease or didn't wear off within the hour, you know, because I haven't tried it yet. So upon first application, it looks nice. Do you see the serum right there? You can kind of see that glow. It's definitely more wet. Okay, I'm gonna add a pump of the other foundation I got. Please match, please match, please match. It's like the only one they had left, I'm not even kidding. Oh yeah, this is gonna be too dark, but that's okay. We're gonna turn it into a positive. I'm gonna run it into my contour areas. I'm not going down like this. I'm not going down with this shit. This is gonna be a good ass video. But since I bought this, I'm not gonna waste it. And I actually love how this is looking. I think this added a great little amount of color and bronze to my look. And then I'm also going to take the e.l.f. concealer and highlighter wand. So let's take the concealer first. And I'm going to apply this here, here, and here. This is a very thin concealer. Feels like a water consistency, I'd say. And on the chin. Let's also take a little bit of the white side. I think it has a little shimmer in it. Oh, it's like a pink brush. And I'm just gonna add a few splotches of it with everything, or under my eyes. And we should also add some on the forehead to give us a natural dew. And now we're gonna blend it in. You guys, have you tried the Sigma Beauty 3D HD blenders yet? Let me know if yours came in. They just went up for sale this week, which is really exciting. Blending this in. Oh, I see that shine. That shine was not a joke. No drill, no drill. Look at that glow. Wow. Okay guys, I'm so thankful you all begged me to do a one brand tutorial because I just found a new favorite little product and it was the least expected favorite thing, and I think it was the I actually expected to freaking hate this, I won't lie to you, and I love it. I think it gave me such a shine there. If you wanted to check out the Sigma 3DH blender, I'll link it down below. They're only $15, which is fantastic. Oh, that did do a good job. Next to set that, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Beauty HD Under Eye Setting Powder, which I tried a few years ago, and back then I didn't love it, but I know that now I didn't really understand it back then, so you know what I mean? When I was first really getting into makeup, there was a lot of products that I think I was harsh on that I really just didn't understand how to use yet. I'm going to take this with my sponge, and I am going to bake with it very lightly. I really just want to in my creases. I switched to a brush, and then running it through my forehead area just where I crease. Then to set it, you guys, this is also new. This is the e.l.f. Beauty Beautifully Bare Sheer Tinted Finishing Powder. It looks like e.l.f. has totally like updated and renewed a lot of their products like in this really shiny, nice packaging. I'm gonna take my Sigma Duo Fiber to get this product onto my brush because I want something light. I don't want too much powder because I don't know how it's gonna go on yet. Okay, looks like it may have been a little dark for me. What was this shade? That was my fear. This shade was light to medium, and also bringing it through the forehead and temples just to make sure everything is nice and set. I'm also going to remove any of that translucent powder that's hanging hanging over, you know what I'm talking about? Hanging out. It is showing up a little bit orangey, a little bit yellow. I wanted to let you guys know that I do see it. It's not just you, I see it. This was also on their new little Aqua display, and I was like, oh my gosh, so cool. So this is the Aqua Beauty Aqua Infused Blush and Bronzer in the shade Bronze Pink Beige, and I at first didn't understand. I thought this was just gonna be like a normal blush and bronzer. I thought just maybe in different shades. And then when I got home and I touched it, I saw that it was like wet, you guys. It's like a wet cream. I think again, just with my same Beauty 3D HD. I love all the sharp edges and stuff on it, and I just ran it like straight through on the tip there. And I'm going to just add that right here. And then blend, blend, blend. I'm also gonna try it down my nose. May have been a little too warm for me around the nose. Very good. I don't know if I like that around the nose. I'm also gonna take some on my forehead area. And then for blush, I guess I gotta use that blush just because it comes in it and it's like the right thing to do. It's a little, it looks a little bright to me, a little bold. Stamped on the back of my hand, so it's got some color. So I just popped it on there. That does look so seamless and natural though, right? Like so naturally beautiful. Blending in. Oh, I love it. e.l.f. You can make me a beautiful bride any day. This looks amazing. Then jumping into the e.l.f. Beauty Contour Palette. Oh, look at this nice. Oh, and it's matte. This powder's matte. I'm gonna use this under my eyes right now. Ooh, I could have used this powder. I was just trying to correct like, oh my god, you guys, I'm looking so orange. Don't think I don't see it. I see it. This makeup was too dark for me. I'm taking this one here, this light matte highlighter shade, and I want to pop that under my eyes, but I'm going to use it in a few places to brighten up my face that I think got a little muddy just from me. Even taking some right underneath my contour and blush area. Let's also do some in the forehead. Brighten that up. I just feel like I applied way too much of that face powder and it didn't do me much justice. Almost done, you guys. I'm going to take this again right through the center of the nose to blend that out. I want it to be subtle, so I'm just going to take this more reddish brown and I put a little bit of the pink in it. I don't know why. And I'm going to run that right on the bottom lash line and connect it back here to your outer corner. Guys, I just realized I have no e.l.f. Beauty mascara or false lashes. That is 100% my fault. I'm really sorry, but I want to finish this video, so if you don't mind, I'm going to use a different drugstore mascara. This is the Maybelline, the Colossal Big Shot Mascara. It's okay. I think this look is really pretty without false lashes, actually, so... But if you want false lashes, of course, pop them on. I love how a natural lash looks, though. And of course, add it to your lower lash line. Taking the same Moonlight and Pearls highlighter, you guys, I want to add a little shimmer to the cheeks. And I'm going to run this right here and up through into the temple above the brow and back down. Yes. Oh, look at that shine, you guys. Amazing. And then also on the Cupid's bow. And let's just add a little bit to the nose for a natural sheen. And then for lip liner, I'm going to take the Natural lip liner. Ooh, two double-sided. Oh, there's a brush on one side. That's cute. Isn't that so beautiful? And then I was going to gloss it, but I don't even want to gloss it. I think this is absolutely perfect, you guys, so I'm gonna stop here because I love it. All right, and that is it for this look, you guys. I am officially a blushing bride. No, I'm kidding. I'm not a blushing bride yet. Not for a long time. Anyway, no, not for a long time. Like, we're thinking like 2018, 2019. I don't know. 2018. I don't know. Stay tuned. I think I'll definitely be doing more of these one brand kind of tutorials because this was really fun and I do love this makeup, you guys. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!